all the CSA members, we have a harvest dinner at the end of the season. And then we invite everybody over to have a true farm to table dinner where everything at the table is from this farm.
But there's nothing like going to a place and having someone make it for you, because juicing can be messy, it can be time consuming.
And just want to experiment and make better wine every year.
As you can see, you are now at Lockwood Acres. It's a 10-acre certified organic farm. We do vegetables, fruits, animals, just about everything you could possibly think of to try and be as self-sustainable as possible. We really didn't start this to be a commercial venture, but it just grew and grew. What I'm going to do is kind of walk you around the farm. Over here is the vineyard, but we have wine grapes, juice grapes, table grapes, blackberries, and then a high density row of olives on the edge here. We will go to the orchard here: peaches, pears, nectarines, persimmons, apples. The citrus is all in there too. Things are busy here at the farm. Let's see, what else we got I can show you. This is all the plots that we grew for the farmer's market this year. Pumpkins are out here, the winter crops out here. So the sheep are in this pen here, and I utilize them to mow in the orchard here and in the pomegranates, and eventually into the grapes here. But again, they're used as mowers, and then we use the fertilizer to create compost, and then we spread the compost out in the field. The pigs take all our Mangalitsa hogs. It's a hog from Hungary, and so they turn all of the seconds and different things that don't make it to market into bacon. So everybody has a purpose here, and it all gets recycled back into the farm. And of course, we have the chickens, and they're all free range, and we keep the chickens for eggs and to add to the compost. And then everything that comes back, we try and make a value added product out of what does not sell. And so we have lots of jams, we have olive oil, and then the coup de grace is really the roasted garlic sea salt, which is just a really nice product.
We opened back in April of last year, really wanting to bring kind of a fast casual restaurant, but also a health resource center to the city of Vacaville. People love that we're a family-owned business, but we also hold ourselves high up to a standard of excellence. So on our menu, we have a full espresso bar. We have acai bowls, smoothies, those are super popular. We have some toast options. And then we have started to do salad. This is our grab and go case. This is what we bottle every single day. We do a discount for 4-pack and 6-pack of juices. We also have the almond milks, and we have the cold brew that we make here in-house. The wellness shots, like I was saying, the Gotcha Covered is probably our most popular. That has apple, ginger, lemon, turmeric, and cayenne. And then the main thing that we're known for is our organic cold pressed juice. So we pride ourselves on using all organic produce for our juices. We do cold pressed juicing on demand, made to order. So we're actually the first juice bar in the country to do this model. So if you don't want ginger, or if you want to add kale to a certain juice, you can do that. And it's a really great model to be able to showcase here in this town. Another fun fact is that there's about 2 to 2.5 pounds that go into every juice of produce. But look at that juicy pomegranate right here, thanks to Farmer Ben. It's really hard to eat all of that in one sitting. So with our juices, you can get that into your body, and it's pretty fascinating. People love to stand at our sneeze guard and watch the juicing in action. Just keeps it as silky smooth as possible. Fill it up with some ice here, and voila, here is the Lockwood Immunity Tonic.
Mangels Vineyards is basically 2 families that have been in Suisun Valley for quite a long time. Gary's Mangels family came to Suisun Valley in about the mid-1800s and started farming right away, and eventually did grow grapes and started a winery called Solano Winery. My family came from Italy here to Suisun Valley in 1890 and settled where the tasting room is today. The great thing about Suisun Valley is we can experiment with different varieties here. We've experimented with Italian varieties like Pinot Grigio. It's a real light, crisp Pinot Grigio, and you get even a lot of green apple aromas from it and the nice crispness. Spanish varieties like Tempranillo, Portuguese varieties like Graciano, which is also Spanish. They sort of blend, over the different countries. And then we also get to do the Petit Syrah, which is great in Suisun Valley. It is really probably the crown jewel variety for the area. Our reserve Petit Syrah, and it's big, bold, French oak on the nose, and it's great with the roasts and the steaks and kind of those bigger meats. Even like a bolognese pasta sauce is great with it. Come out and see us. It's a very beautiful setting, very tranquil and peaceful, and people just enjoy coming out and drinking wine.